It's probably too soon for Eriksen to make a comeback. Varane might not be available. No Garnacho, who's been impressive this season. Injuries at the worst possible time. But is it, as Joel says, Marley, is it the fact that there have just been too many games for a squad that's too thin at Manchester United right now?
Yeah, pretty much. I think looking at sort of Man United, there was a lot of sort of dead wood to ship out. And Solskjaer started that process, and Ten Hag is sort of coming to the end of it, really, like getting the players he wants. Martinez coming in, Malacia that's made Shaw better, pushed him on to a level we know he can play at, and he was starting to get there, but he's been done by injuries, and then he's almost back to where Solskjaer was when he started, and he's playing, at the weekend it's got to be Maguire and Lindelof and Wan-Bissaka, who were there 3 years ago and weren't good enough then, and now they've got huge pressure on them. I know it's only Forest, so they should win anyway, but there's pressure on them now. No goals with Rashford, and psychologically they will be thinking, Christ, we've got probably our 5 most important players in the squad not available. Rashford, Varane, Martinez, Shaw and Casemiro. You'd struggle to see anyone in that team. Maybe Bruno Fernandes is probably the sort of one they're pinning their hopes on, really, to drag them through it, and that kind of psychological boost for them. But it'll be tough because you probably could have seen this coming as well, but how do you know when players are going to get injured? You don't really, but that's why you have depth, and they've still got to hunt Newcastle down in third and crack on, do it without Rashford.
Not this again.
I really hope we win 14-0 this weekend, so we don't have to keep hunting Newcastle there.
We didn't actually talk about Forest really there and whether we think that they'll stay up, but we know
no one's
that
listening after yesterday's
run. Clip from yesterday.
Yeah, well, if you're not sure what we said yesterday, then you can always scroll back in the timeline and have a listen, because Nottingham Forest parted company with another sporting director this week. We had our say on that on yesterday's Football Social Daily,